AD.
And it's Sienna.
So let's talk about this, man. I know the word on the street is I'm dating somebody. That is absolutely correct. I'm dating this delightful girl. Last night we had a date night. Let's get into this. So we had a date night. You know, Shakira's in town. You like my shirt?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Like that.
Got some merch.
A little merch from Shakira last night. Had a hot date. She is a big fan of Shakira. We go to beautiful downtown. I drive. We're going to get there just in time, get you some merch, get to the concert. Walk up. I got my phone out, ready to scan tickets. It's not working. I'm like, what's going on? It's like, your tickets aren't working. I'm like, what do you mean they're not working? I look at my phone. I look at the tickets. She was here for 2 nights. My tickets were for the night before.
Oh, no.
Was just going to ask you. Oh.
Yikes.
I had a day yesterday. So she's looking at me. Now, I didn't acknowledge the mistake I had made. I'm looking and I know what I did. So in my mind, I got to think quick. She's looking fine. She's excited. She's all smiles to see her girl Shakira. So the guy said, can you step out of line? Maybe it's a ticket situation that you have to figure out. I go, yeah. I go, hey, let's go up to Wilco. I think my name might be on the list. I'm just going to buy tickets at this point. I go up to the window. I'm talking to the lady and I tell my date for the evening, and yo, there's the merch right there. Why don't you take a look? I'm going to buy you a shirt. She goes, oh, really? I go, yeah. She's standing to look at the merch. I'm talking to the lady. I'm explaining the situation. I came on the wrong night. She's looking at me. She's like, sir, the show is sold out.
No.
I'm like, do you have anything? She's like, we have 1 seat. The very top, obstructed view on the side, $95. And I'm thinking, I'm looking at an update. I was like, would she want to go to this concert by herself? I was like, I don't think she would. And I'm looking, I was like, is there anything you can do? So I'm calling our promotions, Micah. I specifically asked for Monday night because I have my kids Sunday. I go, Micah, you send me tickets for Monday. I like to blame Micah for everything, by the way. He's like, well, Beezy, the seats were better for Sunday. Like, would you let a player know that?
Yeah.
Even if the tickets are better for Sunday, I have my kids, my G. So I'm there. I was like, is there anyone you can call? He's like, this is sold out. I go, they're all the winners. I'll take any tickets. They all picked up their tickets. Sold out. And I told the lady, she's like, every once in a while if I refresh, tickets might come up. So I'm thinking, I'm going to keep talking. There's people in the line. I'm going to keep talking on the phone to this lady. I'm just trying to be very graceful. I'm just like, hey, whatever you got, can you refresh a few more times? I'm looking at my date. I'm looking at the lady. I'm talking to Mike. I go, Micah, you're killing me, Micah. The lady looks at me. She's like, 2 just came up. I go, swipe my card. Do you want to see what they are? At this point, even if they're horrible seats, at least I'm there, right?
Yeah.
You just said swipe my card
I
just
swiped.
like that?
JD, I didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to. I don't remember the last time. This is a perk of being radio. We get concert tickets. I love my job. I love my career. It's all I've ever wanted to do. I'm looking at my date. She looks hot. She look at the merch. She's like, I find the one that I want. I thought, I got you. Swipe my card. She's looking fine.
Also, what time was this at? Was it closer to the show
8
starting?
o'clock.
Oh, okay.
I had friends that went the night before. She goes around 8-ish. That was a lie. So we're there 8 o'clock. I'm like, swipe my card. She's like, okay. She swipes my card. Hey, where are these seats? She's like, floor.
Oh my Lord.
Okay, we're getting somewhere.
I look down. I spent on this date, this new girl that I'm dating, $540 last night.
Ooh, man.
So please believe when I got her a shirt, I got me a shirt too that I'm wearing. And I'll be wearing this shirt probably for the rest of the month to get my $540 worth, bro.
Was the show worth it?
The show was amazing.
Okay, that's good to hear.
I'm not a huge Shakira fan because I don't know all her music, but she was awesome. My date, she was loving it. It was worth it. You know, she was all smiles, hugging me. She's like, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that, but we were right by the stage.
There are 2 kind of floor seats. There are ones with chairs and ones with not chairs. Did you have chairs?
All of the floor seats had chairs.
Okay.
But it was Shakira, so everybody was standing up and to the side of the stage. I mean, when you see, I haven't even punched up the video. She's right in front of us.
Oh, nice.
Shakira's like standing right. I saw her hips. I saw the little...
You saw them not lying?
Oh, they weren't lying at all. I was like, I spent $540 for you. I better see these hips. $540, man.
I'll be honest, it could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say.
You like the girl that I'm dating, guys?
Oh, yes,
she's
love
sweet.
her. She's
really
a cutie.
sweet.
Yeah, so here's the thing. Big shout out to my guy, JD. JD, I had a day yesterday, so I wanted to go home and watch some trash TV. JD and Sienna and producer Jules have been talking about Love Island. JD gave me the password. Allegedly, for Peacock. So I just want to unwind and watch a little bit of Love Island. The girl that I'm dating says, I don't watch this trash TV. I go, what? What do you mean? baby, I just spent $540. Can we watch some Love Island, a little
after
something,
all
just
that.
unwind? She's like, I just don't do it. I don't watch any trash TV. I won't watch it. You can watch it. Didn't watch it. Here's the question. Why do you think, Sienna, she doesn't love trash TV like we all do? And by the way, 833
730.
6377. The why is it that she doesn't watch trash TV?
Well, with trash TV comes a lot of like drama and fighting. So maybe she was a scrapper back in the day and she doesn't want to relive that.
She doesn't want to be triggered, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm going to ask JD up next. Okay. Think about it.
Oh, I have so much to say.
Why doesn't my girl that I'm dating like trash TV? I'll take JD and some phone calls. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to introduce you, Valley, to the girl that I'm dating. Been dating a lot lately. We're gonna call her this morning.
Y'all ready for that?
You know what? Why not? You know?
Okay.
It's like, would this be called like a soft launch?
You have nothing
Yeah.
to lose, brother. You're out of money.
Yeah, I lost $540. So we'll talk to the girl that I'm dating. I'm sure everyone's curious about it. And find out why in a minute. How you doing? She got Joey Boy.
What up? It's JD.
And it's Sienna.
All right, the breaking news is I am starting to date someone new. Been dating for a couple months here. You guys have met her. Talk about a little date last night, fiasco of Shakira, great concert. She was here for 2 nights. I went last night, but my tickets were for the night before.
Good
Honest
job.
mistake.
Have you guys ever did that?
Oh, I did it to Sienna like last year.
Oh yeah, I couldn't wait to bring it up.
Oh, yeah, Boston.
Yes, it was for my birthday trip, and JD was hyping up this one theater in Boston where DJ Zed was going to be there. And I do like Zed because he plays pop music. He has songs with pop artists. And pull up to the venue, and my tickets also didn't work. And it was because it was for the night before.
I did a JD.
Yep.
Wow.
Well, I gave you free tickets. It was your decision to not look at them until the last second. Just like you, Joe. You both got what you deserved, with all due respect.
You knew what day I was getting there, and
I
you
didn't.
sent them.
Exactly. I
You were
told
there
the
with me.
promotions here I need tickets for the second night because the first night I have my kids. He didn't listen to me. So anyways, I spent a lot of money. The only 2 tickets in the whole spot because it was sold out was floor seats. I spent a lot of money. I'm doing ramen all week. Anyways, my date afterwards, I had quite the day. So I just want to watch some trash TV when I get home, unwind, and go to sleep. I'm going to watch this Love Island JD has been telling about. He allegedly gave me the password to his Peacock account. I was going to watch it, and she was 10 toes down that she doesn't watch TV. So I asked you guys, and please call in 833
730.
6377. Why do you think she hates trash TV so much? JD, your theory is
She was on a reality show.
Oh.
which one?
I'm going to go with one of these two, either Bad Girls Club, which I've heard nothing but awful / incredible things about. Maybe Flavor of Love or 90 Day Fiance.
90 day. What if, man? It's a crazy theory, but she was very defensive when I brought it up. It's not the craziest thing that came out of JD's mouth that maybe she was on a reality show.
Or she tried out for one and didn't make it, maybe got to like the end. Because I do have friends that have tried out for like Love Island and now they refuse to watch the show. So they're like, yeah, I made it to the last cut. And now I don't want to see it because so-and-so, they shouldn't have made it, blah, blah, blah.
Got you.
Interesting. Oh, I would love to do my research and see if she's on Bad Girls Club because they throw down on that
Really?
show for no reason at all.
Oh, man. I don't know. Might have to call this off if she was on Bad Girls Club. Let's talk to Teresa and Chandler with her theory why she hates trash TV. And then a reminder, we are going to be calling this new girl that I'm dating and just ask her the question. Why do you hate trash TV so much? What do you have against it? Teresa, Chandler, what are your thoughts? What's your theory?
Maybe because she just, can't relate to it like some of the rest of us can. I watch it to fall asleep at night just because I don't have to, follow a storyline.
I don't know, man. Sometimes I do want to kill brain cells. I don't want to watch MSNBC or CNN. Everything right now is so depressing. I just want to watch some trash TV like yourself to go to sleep to. But, man, she was not having it. She was, I've never been into trash TV. I won't watch it. I think it's ridiculous to watch this. I'm like, Jesus.
You said she doesn't relate to it. So that makes sense because if trash TV is just all fighting and stuff like that and she just doesn't want to see that completely makes sense.
She's a spicy Latina. I don't know about that.
It's built in her, with all due respect.
She just can't relate to it.
She's not a hood rat. Got you. She's not a hood. She
is
can't
good.
relate.
This is
it's
good for you, Joey.
This is great for me.
She didn't grow up in Maryville like I did.
All right, we're going to put her on the board as she can't relate because she's not a hood rat, which is a great thing for me.
Yes.
Okay. Point taken.
You guys have the day you deserve.
Hey, I appreciate that.
It's not very nice, Teresa.
Yeah, yes, it is. Because I can't tell you to have a good day.
Don't tell us what to do. Okay, bye, Teresa.
Bye.
All right, so we're going to call this girl I've been dating pretty seriously now for a couple months. And we're going to ask her, why do you hate trash TV? There has to be something to it. You got so defensive about it. You wouldn't even sit there and watch it with me. That's how much.
I'm very curious because if JD likes him more than her, then obviously that's very telling.
Oh, it's JD.
It's just this show, though. I don't like what you said there, but it's just this show. Other than that, I'm really not a big reality TV person.
Everyone's talking about it.
I know you kind of have to.
Just to see, even one episode, like, what's the compromise? I mean, should I stop dating her at this point? Like, there's no compromise whatsoever. Why couldn't she say, all right, I'll watch one episode. I don't care for it, but I'll watch one episode with you.
Yeah, no, that's a reason to break it off.
Oh my gosh.
JD has the theory that maybe she was on a reality TV show called Bad Girls?
Bad Girls Club.
Bad Girls Club. All right. That's do they give nicknames to those or they have their real names?
What do you mean?
You know how certain TV shows, they'll give girls nicknames like...
Oh, yeah. No, they just go by their names and stuff. Like kind of Jersey Shore, Snooki, JWoww. On Bad Girls Club, they don't.
They don't, just by their name.
It's just their names.
All right, I'm going to do some research, see if she was on Bad Girls Club, but we're going to find out. Girl I've been dating, why she hates trash TV, and find girl that I've been dating about why she hates trash TV so much. We've had our guesses. Thanks for the calls. So let's ask away. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Well, let me preface again. We are going to change not only her name, we're going to change her voice with all due respect so she has her privacies.
Your person of interest?
My person of interest, but what name should we give her? I can't give her a real name. Sienna, you will be the one to give her the nickname.
Ooh. Am I allowed to base it off of like characteristics I know of her?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go like... I don't know why Mamacita came up in my head.
Mamacita?
Mamacita.
Love it.
You love it?
Miss Mamacita.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show, Mamacita.
Hey, Mamacita.
Mamacita, how are you?
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Now, ladies and gentlemen, she doesn't really sound like this. We've covered her voice. Mamacita, how's dating been?
Amazing now.
Amazing now. It wasn't so easy at the beginning.
I think it was just finally dating someone that's mature, has good communication, is dating with intention, and just I feel like we're just very similar.
Yeah, we very, very much are. Besides this situation, now, me and Mamacita have got into what do you call it, a hurdle?
Yeah,
in
a little
dating?
road bump, speed bump.
Road bump?
Yeah.
This is your show, Sienna. What are we going to call it?
A bump in the road.
A bump in the road.
That's
there it
what
is.
it is.
Mamacita, we got into a bump in the road as every blue moon, I like to watch trash TV. As we all know, the world is on fire right now.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just can't watch the news, everything depressing. So every once in a while, ladies and gentlemen, I go for some trash TV. Now, my friend here, JD, JD, Sienna, and producer Jules has been telling me to watch this show, Love Island.
Right.
It's the #1 show out right now.
It's big across all genres.
Big shout, John Daniel, a.k.a. JD, my buddy here. He sends me his password.
Don't put me out like that.
So, Mamacita, you're doing some work. You're catching up on some projects you're working on.
Yes.
And I call you over like, hey, Mamacita, do you want to watch this with me? And you roll your eyes. And I disgust you at this point. You don't watch these trash TV shows.
Yes, I don't.
Now, why is that, Mamacita?
I just think, I have enough drama in my life already, I feel. I think having a Mexican family, I think that's enough for me. And I feel like I kind of bring that drama, that reality show aspect into your life already. So I think it's a good enough balance. I think I don't want to overdo it.
But you see, Mamacita, we can enjoy someone else's drama, not our own, and we can laugh at their pain.
It's the same thing. I just feel like it still gets that same emotion out of me. Like I still get all wild up. And at the end of the day, I'm trying to have a healthy relationship. And I feel like just you can hear it in the background. I feel like we'll just adopt some bad language, bad habits. And I'm just trying to have a healthy relationship and, reduce all the drama.
Okay, let's ask JD. JD, what is this show about?
My head hurts, with all due respect, Mamacita, listening to you, because none of what you're saying makes sense to me, okay? Yes, there are problems in the real world. I don't even like this kind of TV myself, but something about it is really dope. So they just take a bunch of hot people, put in some temptation, and they try to find their compatible match. You're looking way too deep into it. Like you're going to adapt by watching these idiots date each other on this show.
No, I can see where she's coming from because she's relating it to her real life. So I think the key word here is it's triggering for her. So I feel like that's probably why she doesn't want to watch it, because then, like she said, it gets her riled up or makes her feel some type of way. So if she could just detach from it,
got you.
then she's fine. I think the key word here, it's triggering.
Triggering. So Mamacita, are you just protecting our vibe and our energy because it might trigger you and put you in a bad mood and you don't want that for me?
I don't think it's so much me. I just don't want you to adopt any ways of speaking to women. like, I'm a princess and I want to be talked to a certain way. And, you know, unfortunately in the show, I think these men don't talk to these women in the best way.
Is that true, JD?
No, I think the women be talking crazy to the dudes, but yeah, the guys are just as bad.
I think they're equally bad. And then the second point, you know, take the elephant in the room. There's young, hot girls that are in their 20s. And why would we want to sit there and watch really good-looking people on TV together talk about drama? Like, I'd rather go to the farmer's market shopping for fruit.
We actually did that.
Now that is hot. That is hot that you say that, but it's entertaining. I could see you guys fighting because you guys will choose characters. You guys are going to choose who you like, who you don't like.
Okay.
Listen, if there's going to be, like, any hot people you're going to look at, I'd rather you be looking at me.
Hello.
Oh, that's such an annoying answer.
Say less, sis.
It's so annoying. It's such a, like, I'm not going to say the I word. I'm not going to do it. Insecure.